Welcome back to Dragonfall. We are chasing the engineer who... Well, I don't know where he is. Oh, right, there's that guy. I don't... Oh, it's a window. That's why I could see through there before. Duh. Weird of the guy not to try and come through the door, but I suppose it's technically oh, fuck, that was the wrong... I thought I had the other person selected. Ah. Okay. Back to the rifle. Move up. And reload. And then Iger. Sorry, but you've got way more armor, so you're just gonna open this door, because I don't see another way around that. Dragon's Breath or Scatter Shot? Or do I just fire at him twice? Or do I do both? That looks like it hurt. That's it's a weird move, guy. Not sure why you walked up to do that. All right. There's nothing out here. I think we're just exiting. It's weird to transition in combat like that. I don't feel like we've done that before. Oh. The engineer must survive. Do not let the engineer escape. Okay. Is that... Wait, is this more of the road? Okay. So, I'm still hasted, which is very handy, because I think all I have to do is run up and tag him with this thing. Which sure... Extremely close range. Okay. So... My suspicion is that this is not close enough. Is that right? Why is it not enough? Oh, because it takes one to move? Is that the... The question is, I can sprint up next to him. Like, do I move here in anticipation of where he'll move next turn? Or am I walking into a trap? I think I have to do this. Yeah, okay. There's a guy there. Of course, this feels like cheating. Can I grenade that area? Okay, Iger, can you... What about a grenade? Frag grenade, AP, -2 AP. Strips 3 armor. We're gonna do this one. Very hopeful that this, Excellent. Okay. This should make these guys a lot easier to deal with. We're going to... Fuck, I could get him this turn. But I'm putting myself in a lot of danger by doing it. Let's see if Iger can clean these guys up at all. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. Ah, fuck. So it didn't hit either of those guys, but it did hit him. How big is that grenade splash? Fuck me. I thought Iger had one more shot. I wasn't even trying to use the grenade launcher. I'm handling this badly. Also, why can I not aim at these guys? Oh, because I've still got that selected. Ow. Iger, could you... You're really not a very good sniper. If they're like 50 feet away, maybe, and you can't hit them better than that. Oh, no, it got worse. Okay, so she really needs to be at extreme range. It's a shame I can't disable him somehow. If I had bought slow, like I talked about buying, this thing would be easier, but I did not buy slow, and I have to live with the consequences. I don't suppose I can drop it right on these. No, I can't. Okay. Huh. A crit on an ape. Oh, man. All right. Well, yeah, I died. Then the trauma kit kicked in. Fuck. I just gotta go after this guy. I can't stop. Iger's gonna have to mop them up for me. Oh, come on. They're all gonna aim at her. They're all gonna aim at Alice because the plot demands, or the story demands it. Or the mechanic demands it because the AI is extremely dumb. All right. Oh, wait. Didn't I improve my own? Did the grenade negate my haste? Haste should have had 2 more turns on it, I'm pretty sure. Fuck. Yeah, haste is still on cooldown. I definitely should have had 2 more turns on it. Fuck me. Alright. This is the only way I can catch up with him, because otherwise he's moving at 2 movement lengths around. I'm not fast enough. Okay, I have 3 AP now. Surely, if I get right next to him, it'll let me do this. There we go. Here we go. Here we are. This was handled really badly, but... Oh, now we gotta clear him. Okay, well, hopefully this is the last guy. Oh, that was really sloppy and not very pleasant. Hopefully that's all the fighting I'm gonna have to do. Help me drag this guy back to the warehouse. We're gonna find out what he knows. The engineer lies splayed out on the ground, his body trembling violently. Iger shoves a bottle up his nose and squeezes. The engineer shudders violently, then the trembling begins to subside. She glances at you. An aerosol BZD to help treat the seizures. Bannock was kind enough to include it in his goodie bag. It won't last long, but it should give Yuli here enough muscular control to answer a few questions. The engineer's voice comes out in a trembling stutter. Fuck you, troll. Iger raises an eyebrow. See, he's talking already. The engineer's eyes burn white with hate. Beads of sweat dot his brow as he struggles to control the tremors that rack his body. He takes a deep breath, holds it, and releases it slowly. The trembling begins to subside. I'm sorry that we had to use that thing on you. Must be terrible having the shakes like that. It is. He grinds his teeth. Is that what you want to hear? Slowly, the orc's eyes shift from Iger to you. I know the troll bitch. We have history, but you are a stranger to me. Are you sure that you have the stomach for this, stranger? Not many do. I'll manage, but if you give us what we want, this'll go a whole lot easier on you. I've got nothing for you, Shadowrunner. His voice sounds stronger now. The stutter that marred his speech has almost completely faded away. The sooner you learn that, the better off we'll all be. Oh, Yuli. She slaps him across the face, splitting his lip down the middle. The impact sounds like a gunshot. You're in no position to make demands. Iger leans in towards the engineer. He recoils, grinding the back of his head against the grease-stained Duraplast tiles. You're helpless, a fucking cripple. Her voice comes out in a snarl. But if you answer our questions, things will go easier for you. So tell us, whose payroll are you on? She grabs a fistful of the orc's hair and lifts his head. Her face is inches from his. Just for the record, I don't like this, and I don't like that I don't get to say that. Tell us who sent you to Shot Nest. There is a long pause. Eventually, the engineer looks away. All right, you want to know so badly, I'll tell you. Tamanus sent me here. They want to use Shot Nest as a base of operations in Berlin. My point of contact is a ghoul named Beetle. He leans forward and locks eyes with Iger. There. You've got your intel. Now set me free or kill me. Yuli. Iger leans back, shaking her head. You wouldn't roll over on an employer this easily. Your rep tells me that much. He raises an eyebrow in a look of mock astonishment. No? I don't like either of these choices because they both seem kind of definitive. No, Iger's right. You're jerking us around. You wanted a name, I gave you a name. Want more, I can give you those too. I can name you 100 clients who'd love a piece of Shot Nest. How do you intend to determine who really sent me? I don't even know why this is a choice. I've got a couple of ideas. The engineer smirks. You can try beating the truth out of me. You can try cutting on me. Get creative with the pliers if you like. Every time you hurt me, I'll give you a different name. Torture me or don't. It'll all end the same way. I'll be dead, you'll know nothing for certain, and my clients will move ahead on schedule. Help us out then. If you're already dead, why care about being a snitch? He snorts. I won't give your she-troll the satisfaction. She wants it. That's why she won't get it. Iger's hands bunch into fists. She's still smiling, but you can feel the heat of hatred behind her eyes. If you don't start telling me what I want to hear in the next 30 seconds, this is going to get messy. Say nothing. You know, Iger. He takes his time pronouncing the name, savors it. I'd like to tell you a story. We share so much history, you and I. Iger says nothing, but her eyes narrow. The engineer continues, his grin broadening. This is a funny story. It's a story about your time in the KSK. A story about futility. I can tell you all about the many lives you've touched, and how the syndicates touched them again afterward. Would you like that? There is a long pause. Eventually, Iger turns to face you. Alice, do me a favor. Sweep the building for intel. Anything that we might have missed on the way in. I don't know if that's a great idea, Iger. It's necessary, Alice. She shoots a disgusted glance at your captive. And I won't let this twisted little prick chase me out of the room. He can tell me whatever story he likes. Feels like this guy is getting under your skin, and we can't afford to kill him before we get to the truth. Don't worry about me. Everything's all right on my end. But this asshole is right about one thing. We aren't going to solve this on his word alone. Agreed, but I don't think that we can beat the answer out of him either. No, of course not. She sighs. I'm sure that he'd eventually spill the name we're looking for, but it'd be buried in so much white noise that it'd be impossible to filter out. If you can find some corroborating evidence, though, that might help us wade through the river of bullshit he's spewing. Can't tell you what to look for, but he was doing business with Rambach in this building. There must be something in here that can tell us who he represents. All right, Iger, but remember, we need this son of a bitch alive. No torture. Yeah. She turns back to the engineer. I'm good, but be quick. All right. Time to look around, I guess, and hope that Iger doesn't go back on her word. See you guys for that next time.